All right, Sina, thank you. Right now, Ohio now has 255 individuals under health supervision. That is up from 212, but there are no confirmed cases of coronavirus here in Ohio. Despite that, the virus is still having an impact because the situation just keeps changing, right? So WCPO 9 News reporter Ali Kramer is live now at CVG with how people should prepare if it just so happens to arrive here in the tri-state. Ali, good morning to you.
Good morning, Tamika. And you know, those people who are under health supervision are being monitored because they have recently traveled to places where COVID-19 is a concern. So officials here at CVG are very aware of that. They are monitoring the situation very closely, mindful of passengers coming from places where there are confirmed cases of coronavirus, both in the United States and abroad. A few days ago, one passenger was screened for symptoms but was allowed to proceed. Now, concerns about COVID-19 are high across the entire state. Just yesterday, Governor Mike DeWine announcing that only athletes will be allowed at the annual Arnold Sports Festival in Columbus. Spectators will only be permitted at Saturday night's final competitions. Governor DeWine holding a summit today in Columbus about really preparing for COVID-19 across the state. And that meeting will include health officials from both Butler and Hamilton counties. Experts say that the epidemic may be new, but the virus itself is not. So you might not know this, but Chris Stobart, he's a Cincinnati native who now works at Butler University in Indiana. He tells us that he's actually been studying coronaviruses for the last decade. This version is the 7th human version of the virus. Stobart says that cases in the United States will absolutely increase, which is why Dr. Grant Mussman, the interim medical director with the Cincinnati Health Department, is really being proactive about how we prepare locally.
Before something like this hits, what you do is always going to seem like an overreaction, and after it hits, it's going to seem like we underprepared. Good basic hygiene is really important.
Now, of course, we talk a lot about Ohio, but we are in northern Kentucky this morning. There are no confirmed cases in Kentucky or Indiana either, but of course, state health departments, local health departments are watching things very closely. For now, reporting live at CVG, Ali Kramer, WCPO 9 News.